Story time.
Once upon a time, in a small coastal town, lived a young boy named Oliver. He had always been fascinated by the ocean and dreamed of having grand adventures on the high seas. His room was adorned with maps, sea creature posters, and models of sailing ships, a testament to his deep passion for all things related to the ocean. Oliver's biggest wish was to embark on a real ocean adventure, but the townspeople often discouraged him, saying he was too young and that the ocean was a dangerous and unpredictable place. Despite their warnings, Oliver couldn't suppress his adventurous spirit. One day, while wandering along the shore, he noticed an old sailor sitting alone, staring pensively at the horizon. Curious, Oliver approached the old sailor and struck up a conversation. The sailor's name was Captain Barnaby, a weathered but kind-hearted man who had spent his life sailing the seven seas. As they talked, Oliver shared his dreams of embarking on a big ocean adventure. Captain Barnaby listened intently to Oliver's aspirations and saw the determination in the young boy's eyes. He understood that same fire that once burned in his own heart when he was a young lad dreaming of distant shores. After some thought, he decided to take Oliver under his wing, becoming his mentor and guide in the world of seafaring. Captain Barnaby began teaching Oliver the ways of the sea, how to navigate by the stars, read the wind and waves, tie knots, and even interpret the behaviors of different sea creatures. Oliver soaked up the knowledge like a sponge, eager to absorb everything the old sailor had to offer. One fateful day, as the sun painted the sky in shades of gold, Captain Barnaby presented Oliver with a surprise, a small sailboat that had once belonged to him in his youth. The boat, named the Sea Serpent, was a sturdy vessel equipped for adventures on calmer waters. Oliver was overjoyed, and he could hardly believe that his dream was finally coming true. With Captain Barnaby's guidance, he learned the art of sailing and gradually grew more confident in his abilities. However, the old sailor knew that for Oliver to have a truly grand ocean adventure, he needed to venture beyond the safe waters of the coastal town. One morning, with the wind blowing gently in their favor, Captain Barnaby and Oliver set sail on the Sea Serpent towards the open sea. The young boy's heart swelled with excitement and nervousness as the coastline disappeared from view. They were on their way to an adventure like no other. As they sailed further and further away from familiar shores, they encountered magnificent sights, majestic whales breaching in the distance, playful dolphins dancing alongside the boat, and flocks of seabirds gliding gracefully through the sky. Oliver marveled at the vastness and beauty of the ocean, feeling a sense of freedom and wonder he had never experienced before. However, as the days passed, the weather took a turn for the worse. Storm clouds gathered on the horizon, and the waves grew larger and more menacing. Captain Barnaby, with his years of experience, knew that they had to weather the storm carefully to stay safe. During the tempestuous night, as rain lashed against their boat and thunder roared above, Oliver's resolve was tested. But he remembered Captain Barnaby's words, "The ocean can be fierce, but it also teaches us valuable lessons in courage and resilience." Holding on to those words, he remained steadfast and did his best to assist the captain in navigating through the storm. After what seemed like an eternity, the storm finally subsided, and the sun rose once more, painting the sky with hues of pink and gold. They had made it through the rough waters, and as they sailed on calmer seas, Oliver knew that he had truly become a sailor. As their journey continued, Oliver and Captain Barnaby encountered more adventures, a mysterious island shrouded in mist, a hidden cove with glowing plankton illuminating the night, and a sea serpent rising from the depths before slipping back into the unknown. Throughout their voyage, Oliver learned valuable lessons about the importance of respecting nature, valuing friendship and teamwork, and cherishing the wonders of the world around him. Every day was a new discovery, and his passion for the ocean deepened with each passing moment. Eventually, the time came to return home, but Oliver knew that this was only the beginning of his lifelong love affair with the sea. He bid farewell to Captain Barnaby with gratitude and promised to continue exploring and learning from the ocean. Back in the coastal town, Oliver became known as the brave boy who had sailed the open sea. His story inspired other youngsters to dream big and embrace their own passions. He remained close friends with Captain Barnaby, who often shared tales of their journey with the townspeople. As years passed, Oliver became a seasoned sailor, exploring oceans far and wide. His adventures took him to distant lands and introduced him to diverse cultures, always leaving a positive impact wherever he went. But no matter where he sailed, he never forgot his humble beginnings and the mentor who believed in him from the start. And so, Oliver's big ocean adventure was just the beginning of a lifetime of exploration, discovery, and compassion for the world around him. With each voyage, he continued to grow, inspiring others to embrace their dreams and find the courage to sail into the unknown, just as he had once done.
The end.